Hello YouTube, well this is my first video and I wanted to make it about something I really know, so I'm gonna make it about books. I'll tell you what I think about the latest book I've read, so you won't go to a Barnes& Noble or a bookstore and buy a book and it's not so good as you were expecting. So let's begin. Okay, the first book I've got, it's one called Cynical. This book is really good. The story is really touching. It's about a father and his son and their relationship. But the really cool thing about the book is, at the end, it has got a movie index. During all the book, they talk about movies, and if you want to watch some really classical movies like Pretty Woman or La Dolce Vita, the main character, that is the father, talk about those movies, and each movie of the book is listed here. It's 3 pages, so you can go look for it and then watch it on your TV. It's 4 stars out of 5. My second book, it's gonna be The Alchemist. I don't really like this book so much. I stopped reading it, but you can give it a shot. I'll give it 2 stars out of 5. It's really childish, and I was expecting something else. Okay, my third book, it's gonna be The Game, in Spanish El Método. It's of Neil Strauss, and I was expecting something else too. The book is really long for what it's gotta say. It got some interesting tips, but well, I was expecting something else, so sorry Strauss. 2 out of 5. Okay, now a book I really like and I really love. It's The Golem Side of the Barthemius trilogy. This book is really amazing. Its plot is really structured, and if you like witches and wizards and Harry Potter stuff and magic, this one is like a version of Wizard, but it's darker. The main character is amazing. It's a really good book. I'll give it 5 out of 5. Good job, Strauss. It's of Jonathan Strauss. I recommend read books. It's really good. I've got a Game of Childs, in Spanish, Juego de Niños. It's of Carmen Posadas. The book, it's at the beginning is really slow, but as you go on in the book, you start reading it really easy. The plot is a good plot. It give you a message, and I'll give it 3 stars out of 5. Good job, Posadas. Now I've got this one, and this is Miss Peregrine. Well, I don't have the book, I leave it at home, but this is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. The book is actually quite interesting. It's kind of childish, but the interesting thing about the book, it's that the author joined photography and a story, and the story is based on the photos that the author collected around his life. There are really dark photos, so the plot of the story is really dark and creepy, but it's a really good book. I really like it. I was hoping for get to the next photo so I can know what the photo has to do with the plot. It's really good. It's kind of dark, but it leaves a good message, so I recommend this. It's 4 stars out of 5. Now, this one, it's a really good book if you love mythology or you like mythology. I love mythology by myself, Norse, Greek, everything. But this one is a brief course of mythology, and the author is a dude called Argos. I think you can get it just in Spanish, but it gathers all the Greek myths, all the Greek gods, all the Greek heroes. It's a really complete and good book. It explains everything about everything in Greek mythology, so I'll give it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's a really good book. And my last book of the day, it's gonna be George Martin, Game of Thrones. This book is amazing. I mean, the plot is good, but the characters are just magical. You never know what it's gonna happen further. You're always reading, and Then like every character tells its own part of the story, so it's a really good book. I'll give it 5 out of 5 stars. It's an amazing book. You should read this if you like fantasy literature. If you don't like fantasy literature, you should also read it. And I heard the TV series on HBO is amazing. Okay friends, that's all for today. I hope you liked this video, and I hope I didn't make it so long and boring. If I did, please excuse me. Maybe I was nervous or anything. Oh, if this video helped you in any way, like if it made you get interested in a book, or you were thinking of getting a book and you see it was not like what you expected, now leave a like, thumbs up here down below. If you got a book that you read and you just want us to know, or want me to read it and then make a video about it, then write a comment in the section below. If you got anything to say, leave a comment here. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, stay tuned, give it a like, it'll make me really happy, and leave a comment in the section below. Bye.